and welcome to the show. We are here today on BeamNG Drive with a challenge. Now, we're all starting up here at the Information Centre. My goal is simple. I have got to race over to this petrol station, pick up this trailer with a couple of armchairs on it, and return back all the way over here. Of course, I am being chased. Now, I have a considerably faster car. Certainly, at this point, my car is much faster than those giving chase. But I'm going to have to pull a trailer all the way back here while they try to stop me. It is somewhat difficult. We did this a while ago on the Jungle Rock Island map. It's quite good fun. An interesting and a tough sort of a challenge. Now, I have got a full-on, chariot rally car. This thing, pretty rapid here. 400 horsepower, 1,400 kilos. We're at 0.3. The cars giving chase are much slower in terms of the power to weight ratio, right? And if you wreck, if you crash your car, you are out. So they have got to be careful. They can't just throw caution to the wind here. In terms of the pursuing. I have also got to be careful, of course, because I don't want to clonk the wall and break my car. Now, on the vehicles giving chase, I do know that blue car behind me, that is Gliska's car, they are on slick tyres. Now, that gives them a big advantage in the corners here, for example. They're much slower than me in a straight line. They do have more grip. However, slick tyres are all very well and good, but at Utah, I might opt to go off-road, in which case they will be next to useless. They don't want to get too close because they don't know what route I'm going to take. I mean, they're better under brakes. They will have a little bit more grip getting the car slowed down, but of course, if I dive off-road, that vehicle will be next to useless. Oh, good bump, actually. Thankfully, I was able to bail and avoid the rocks. Clever little bump. Didn't have to do too much. There to just nudge my car off the circuit. Of course, I've got way more straight line speed. And we are going to top out, unfortunately, but that's okay. Our gears, we need the shorter gear. We're not really going to be doing top speed runs very often. Now, once I hook up to the trailer, we are allowed a little sort of grace period whereby they are not allowed to... They're not allowed to sort of make contact, crash into me while I'm hooking up to the trailer. There's just no quick way of doing it. That's just the way it works here. Now, I know, so there's no names over players. So I was by the petrol station, I'm kind of safe here. Right, let's just go and back the car up here. Now, if we press L, that should connect us. It does. Now, they are going to sort of spread out a little bit here. They have kind of spread out a little bit here. Wasn't necessarily planning on this route, but it sort of works out better for me. It's worked out I'm going this way because they've all gone fly. They all followed me. I was expecting them to spread out more around the map, and they just didn't. They all followed me down the motorway. That is a surprise here, because that gives me a lot clearer shot at getting back to the base camp. This road here is narrow and bumpy. Of course, I've got to push now. I'm driving a rally car with a bouncy trailer connected to the back, and I've got to drive this road quickly. I did just see something in the distance. I don't know what it was. There's something off to the left on the motorway going along. Oh, trailer ran a little bit wide. Trailer started bouncing around. Will that vehicle to my left, it's going to get across that bridge before I get there, so it's going to be a problem for us. Turn. Uh-oh. There's a rock there that I simply can't see. It's fine. We've slightly broken the turbo. Oh, that's a bit of a punt. That's fine. That's fine. We're good out here. We'll be better than the dynamo thing. I will push my way through that. Oh, you've gone into the side. Right, use the... Oh, well, we have been picked up. Can we be deposited? Wait, we should have some drive somewhere in this. The cater room is annoying. I mean, at the moment, it's whatever way his movement is better. Okay, we've got going. We're going the wrong way, but we have at least got some movement, and I can use my superior acceleration here to get away. Unfortunately, I have got to travel now the wrong direction. This is not taking me to where I need to go, or where I want to go particularly. Steering's not great. Actually, the front end surprisingly has held up quite well from all of this. Now, I could try and loop my way around. Honestly, I think I might actually be better on these bigger roads I would like to get rid of. My bumper has gone under my front wheels, and I'd like to get rid of it, but I don't have a good way of getting rid of it without either slowing down or running the risk of hitting something. I might... Oh, there we go. Okay, it's come out. That's fine. That's good news. Now, the goal, I think my best bet... Oh, see, I don't know if my best bet is to go on the motorway. I'll have more straight line speed, but of course, once I get to about 113, as you see, 110, 100 mile an hour plus starts getting dicey with the trailer. But at least it's quite wide here. There's margin for error on this part. We can try it. That thing, although it's not going to take them much, because at this speed, a little nudge is going to be catastrophic for me. More catastrophic for Longbow. Oh, Longbow with a big flip. I mean, that will have done some damage, I think, to that. Right, lock it up. Stop the car. Let that thing shoot past. The Caterham alike is there. We can bump the 200BX out of the way. And, oh, there's been a bit of a pile-up behind. Longbow's exoskeleton car survives. We will make the climb here. I mean, this is better news for us, actually. We're nicely set here. Once we can get on the windy road, I have the acceleration. Oh, God, they bounced. They could not stop in time. I was lucky there. I was on the brake. Something went crunch in the background. I'm not sure what it was. Now, this road should be better for me. Yeah, the dynamo's struggling a little bit, even though we have a trailer. The trailer's not in bad condition here. Oh, I'm struggling to turn. Come on. Come on. Get some power down through there. I don't think this car's quite very well set up for a trailer. It looks like the way it's hitched looks terrible. The back wheel's not really properly on the ground, but it's fine. We are going to continue our ascent here. We are I'm actually right by the finish line here. Oh, I think we might have done it. We had to take a long way round. We had to take a little bit of a detour in a couple of places, but it won't matter. They are too far back. Where is the turning? We can just coast our way in. Oh, we are there. We have made it to the information centre. Whoa! I saw the shadow of a Shadows appearing. The exoskeleton car, I mean, it tried. It tangled with us on the motorway. It was not enough. The rally car is successful. It did it a difficult way. It did it a tough way through there. And I'm not sure how many cars died. It was close. But we made it work. Bloody hell. So, for our second attempt, we have gone the rather different direction. This is the Durham. It is a very big, very heavy truck. It has also got, well, nearly 1900 horsepower. 8.5 litre V10 in this thing is an absolute monster. Now, of course, I weigh 4.5 tons. With that much power, this is a crazy, crazy truck. Now, there are some downsides. There are some upsides and there are some downsides to it. The upsides being, well, it's very heavy. The upsides being there is, a huge amount of weight behind it. It should be pretty strong. The downsides being, well, it's a big target. The tyres are exposed. Oh, what am I doing? Automatic gearbox. It's monumentally quick in a straight line, but it's still a 4.5 ton truck. And while I have got slicks on it, while I have got good brakes on it, it's not going to be the easiest thing to keep under control. Now, Stevie's going to give us some nudges. You don't want to go too kamikaze here, because it's really easy to wipe yourself out down this section. Now, we will try, and yeah, a lot of what I'm going to do here is going to be a little bit of just spook them into not wanting to overcommit. My brakes aren't there's so much truck to try and slow down here, so I'm defending the inside so they can't torpedo me, and we will squeeze vehicles that try and sneak past in different ways. Sadly, can't quite do that here, although actually you can, because there's such a rock face down there that vehicles are going to struggle to draw alongside there. Oh, that is going to go and take out our tyres. That is one of the problem bits, is that they can just brush a tyre and they disintegrate, which is going to make my handling a real problem going forward. I think I would rather the rear tyres... I mean, we're all-wheel drive. I think I would rather the rear tyres go at the moment than the front ones, which is... Yeah, oh, I mean, someone has just flung a bumper at me. Well, that's fun. That's brilliant. I want that out. There we go. You can get out of the way. Oh, now I lost a front tyre. Don't quite know. I mean, the tyres aren't having a great time of it, particularly. I guess we're going to be not really running on many tyres for the rest of this. Now, they are being maybe a little smarter with this in terms of their plan. I mean, I don't really want to hit you particularly hard, because it will just wreck. If I hit that full speed, as tempting as it is, it would do a lot of damage to me. We can bump Stevie out of the way there. These roadblocks here are not the most effective. I'm trying to aim for wheels. I'm trying to aim for immobilization hits on them. Because at the end of the day, there is so much power in this. It's so much power, so much weight, it's very difficult to stop it easily. So yeah, we can hit hard when we need to. Now, can we spin? I mean, we can't spin it around very easily. Unfortunately, because we haven't been able to really get here very quickly, there are a lot of cars ready and waiting for us. Where do I want to go? I feel motorway's not going to work for me. I feel motorway we're going to be too vulnerable. Oh, that thing just launched itself forward. Be careful. Now this bridge will... I can kind of be a little bit sneaky and try and use the bridge as a block. They can only fit so many vehicles. Haha, one's fallen off. We are one down. I mean, can we get them to crash into each other? That is the sort of plan I was hoping for there. Get them to have little accidents. I mean, it's not really how much damage to them. At the moment, we're using the trailer as a bit of a shield. Uh-oh. We're going to get sort of propelled forwards a bit. This is actually a little bit of a dangerous road to go along. Oh, Durham gets airborne through there. Yeah, they'd be better off trying to overtake me because the truck's got so much weight it pulls the trailer back. So trying to attack the trailer doesn't do as much as they want it to. Oh dear. Well, it's brought us to a standstill, but I was being careful. I was going slowly, so no one's actually going to hit particularly hard. I don't know what happened to the BX there. It looked like it exploded into pieces, but it might not have done. Right, Sunburst, hello. We're going this way. Longbow's exoskeleton has arrived, climbed about a bit, and then gone off. Whoop. Thank you. You have not done a huge amount to the trailer here. We'll try and use the trailer as a flail. Oh, no, it's flipped. Trailer's upside down. It's fine. Whoever strapped those sofas in deserves a raise. They have done a mighty fine job of strapping the sofas in here. We're keeping the vehicle at a slower pace so I can regain control of it. Is the BX's bonnet flaps up randomly. That's what looks like it has issues. The Sunburst has clonked into the side of us, and they're going to clonk again there. Now, we're going to go, with this side, I think we're best to try and climb the hill from this side if I can get some steering going on. The Subaru Brat has climbed the hill, I say sooner. Okay, power down, there we go. The exoskeleton car might have got a bent wheel, might be a little bit of desync, I'm not sure. Now, if they're smart, they might try and set up roadblocks somewhere, but we will try and not let any cars past. Oh, exoskeleton arrived! It launched itself. No, they took one sofa! Damn it! They've nicked a sofa! As long as some of the trailer gets back, I guess it counts, but no. As soon as the trailer starts swaying, it's just a boot it, and it kind of sorts itself out, on the most part. I don't know where the Brat's going. I presume it's going to try and make a roadblock somewhere. The exoskeleton car is still alive. We're going to hug the inside down here. Oh, there is the Brat. Hello. Right. Fire it up. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We have got a little bit. We've got a little bit put in reverse there. Can I put shadow in some rocks? We tried. Not quite well enough. It it really is a case of actually going slower helps me here. Oh, okay, well, that went a bit faster than I wanted it to. The trailer could try and overtake me. I guess there's so much weight in the truck that, oh dear. Right, I've got to have to make some, I don't know how I'm going to turn around here. This is a difficult bit. Well, we're going this way. I'm sort of slightly stuck going this way. BX, I mean, I would push you off the map, off the mountain if I can. Oh dear, we might be crash welded. I mean, we are crash welded over the railing. That's not great. Oh, and that's going to be phased through the floor. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not physically possible, so I am going to be allowed to node grab the trailer back up. Because, you know, trailer can't go through the floor. It would sit on top of that. So, yeah. If the bridge is going to have a hitbox with a trailer, we're going to have to fix it. I'm pretty sure this truck would have the power to pull that trailer back up and over the edge. Now, the difficult part for me that we have still got to come, oh dear, is the run to the finish. Because it's wider here, and while I'm trying frantically to push this stuff away, oh dear, oh this is bad, this is bad, I am out of control now. They are going to have to try and find a way to deposit me somewhere. We have actually wedged ourselves. I'm locking the front diffs now for any sort of drive. I thought we ate a Subaru Brat, but I'm not sure what... we've got a rear wheel of somebody stuck in us. The BX series is causing all manners of grief. We are abusing a poor V10. We've dragged ourselves out of that. There's no tyres left. There's nothing left for us. Shadow is going... Oh, dear. Well, Shadow is going to try and make a roadblock. I mean, it was an attempt at one. Steering is really iffy. Oh, Shadows has given us a big whack. Gliska tried, missed. I think we're going to limp our way. Someone's wheel's arrived. I don't even know whose wheel that is. A wheel arrived. We are not in a good... we got one sofa here. I'm not sure who nicked the other one. We got one sofa here with one working tyre. And, I mean, a barely working back end of the truck. They really threw the lot at it at the end. Oh, dear. We just about made it. Bloody hell. Is that someone's subframe? I think Longbow did the disintegrate vehicle. Yeah. The Durham, I mean, it's not the best. It's not the easiest. That thing's still running. That's quite impressive. Yeah, it's not the best, nor is it the strongest vehicle in the world. However, well, it was effective in its own silly, silly way. Now, my next vehicle is something a little bit different. This is a Grand Marshal. This is the track car, although I'll give it a whole bunch of power. This is a very, very powerful Grand Marshal. The theory is it's quick, and a Grand Marshal is normally pretty damn strong. That's the hope, at least. I mean, it's 1,800 kilos. In track spec, let's not forget here. Thank you, Longbow. You have rolled some wheels at me. Longbow's found the destruction button and is having fun. Yeah. This thing will be a very quick car. My hope is that it's going to be strong enough to tow the trailer that even while rear-wheel drive, we should be able to do something. I mean, we're going to be far faster than the car's giving chase. As you can see now, we are going to bolt away into the distance. Now, I think we are going... Oh, don't lose the back end, though. Of course, as rapid as it is, I still can't afford to risk an accident down here. It is worth me being just a little bit cautious. Now, this route is the quickest route for me to get to the trailer, I think. Now, my hope is... So I'm not coming back via the ways we've been going so far because I'm going to be just running into traffic. And they're going to have to... They're going to have to be tactical and they're going to have to spread out. They can't match me for outright pace here. So they aren't going... in theory, they aren't all going to follow me down the motorway because they know they're going to be behind me. God, this thing is quick. Admittedly, the last thing I drove was a Durham. I mean, as mad as it was, yeah, this is much quicker, as you would expect in this. It handles quite nicely, to be honest. It's got enough grip to be getting on with. Right, unleash it. There is at least one exoskeleton car. There's a few more coming down there. Well, I say this thing is quick. It's a lot more accessible performance here. Don't bin it. We're doing 150 mile an hour down here, and at some point, I don't know when I'm going to have to get on the brakes, but we are going to have to get onto the brakes. Here we go. And we can now head towards the trailer. Sadly, the trailer is not facing the direction I want it to be facing. And all of this speed is going to count for nothing when I am hooked up to the trailer. Because I can't go 150 with a trailer. Otherwise, it will... Well, we will have issues. Now, hook up. Oh, I smacked the microphone as I was doing that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, one of the seat cushions has come off. Right. That looks like the exoskeleton car is behind us. Right, unleash the Grand Marshal. Now, I don't think there might be some coming this way. Yeah, I knew there would be at least one. They would spread out. It's a good strategy. It's a strategy that I would employ. I'm hoping we are heavy enough. Oh, to give it a nudge. We won the battle, but it was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory right there. We have been successful, at least, in depositing and passing that car. Now, the Dynamo, we're going to try and sneak past. As I said, Grand Marshal, strong old tank of a car. Should have maybe put the bull bars on the front. But we are through there. Now, trying to go quickly with the trailer is always dicey here. I should imagine anybody who... Oh, that's going to torpedo us. And that is the sort of thing that is going to be problematic. Oh, we have stalled. Not ideal there. Okay, we are going again. I want your door. Didn't quite get it. So yeah, downside for this, unlike with the Durham, is it doesn't have, or it does like to keep, it keeps stalling because we spin. And I don't go down the gears quick enough. But it's fine. We'll be on the dirt. A little bit lower speeds on the dirt, perhaps. Well, not lower speeds on the dirt for us, because we've got slicks on, of course. Now, we can give that a bit of a nudge. Can I... Oh! Oh dear. We're going into some painful stuff. Now, can't see anything in the dust. Is the trailer where... I'm waiting to see. Is the trailer wedged in the thing? Do I actually still have some form of drive? It looks like we have some form of drive still available to us. I've got my controller wire tangled up with my microphone wire there. Right, okay, we are... Say we're back under control, but it's not really looking very promising for us here. The tyre gone. The tyre damage is actually my much bigger concern here. Everyone else is... Yeah. Oh! That's a big hit. God, I tell you what. I just don't have any drive left. The drive has just given up. The drive has just given up on this. I mean, we're using some gravity at the moment to at least move. But I don't know if we have any drive. I think the axle's been shunted to the point whereby apparently the race car does not have a limited slip diff. Oh, that's helping. Actually, no, wait, you were helping. Come back. Push the trailer. Push the trailer again. Push the trailer. It put my wheel that has power to it on the ground. I think we're going over... I know what they want to try and do, and I'm desperately trying to resist it. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, have we lost a front? Oh, we've lost steering. It won't matter anyway. We lost steering. The bigger issue is, though, we lost drive. The twisted chassis at the back meant we could not actually utilize any power. For all of its speed, and as tough as the Grand Marshal is... oh, no. No. Click on. Click on. Yeah, as tough as it is, as great a car as it is it's not quite able to do it. It's not quite able to do it. I think there's the punctured tyre is really what killed us in that one. But there we go. As you can see with the bent frame at the back, that is kind of the problem. It is, at least, stubbornly refusing to be pushed over the edge of the cliff, which I like about a car. I like about a car that's going to click on. Lombo is going to try again. And Please fall off instead of me. The Grand Marshal refuses. Oh, there's Gliska. Gliska's car is in the right state. What happened to you? It will not fall off. It will. We've got a weird, silly game going on now. I should end this section, but it's quite funny watching them struggle. And there we go. Took him a good few minutes. Oh, and the sofa's fallen out. It's fine. I'd say I can still drive, but I definitely can't. It tried. Oh, that's broken its exhaust. The loudest car in the world is here. For the final round, I have gone a little bit mad. We've got a Scintilla. Now, this is, well, it started off life as the off-road spec one. I then gave it a very big engine. I was going to try and do a donut, but it didn't quite kick it. There we go. Once you get it going, it's fine. Yeah, it's a very, very powerful Scintilla. In theory, well, the sequential box bit's annoying. Now, in theory, this is much like the rally car, only faster. But theories are, it's one thing saying that. This should be, I don't know if it'll be tougher. It should still be pretty strong. It'll be faster. Might not be quite as strong as the rally car, but it will be much quicker. Oh, there is the rush there. Looks like I had a spin coming out of there. Speed is helpful for this part, but with the trailer, I just won't be able to go very fast. The downside is it's light, or lightish. The trailer moving around may affect this vehicle more, whereas the Durham was very successful because they could hit the trailer all you like. You can't do anything about the... I say it doesn't really slow down the truck. Hit the trailer on the back of this and it's going to cause it bigger issues. Potentially. I mean, you don't know. I won't know for sure. Oh, hello. That's a bump and a half there. But yeah, this is likely to get chucked around a lot more when the trailer gets hit. More speed can also mean more problems for me. As in, more likely to plough into a railing somewhere, because this is able to do 140 mile an hour in a very small amount of time. So, yeah, we will see how it, we'll see how it pans out. Sorry, big plus point for me is we are going to be very, very quick to get to the trailer, right? They can't match this pace. No, I hope in hell they can match this pace. However, what that means, they're going to know that as well. And what that means is they're going to spread out, which is going to give me some issues. I think I know what route I want to take, because they won't be expecting it. However, I'm going to have to deal with a roadblock, and there's no way I can get around that. We need a very, very quick sort of hitch up to the trailer here, which, I mean... I'll go back down the gearbox. So the sequential is not very good in this because it struggles to keep up with the engine, struggles to keep up with the car in that it doesn't change down. It changes down too many, and it's all a little bit mad. Now, what I want to do, there's a different way to the visitor centre bit that they have as a finish line, and it's a narrow, wibbly road, which is what I want to get on. But I know I'm going to have to deal with them trying to block off this part. Oh, and the trailer's trying to kill me. Okay, we snuck past there. That's fine. Now, we lost a tyre in all of that. That is going to miss, and it ended up in the rock face. Now, that car might survive. Oh, my steering is poorly. I'm glad we're going this way, because I don't think we would want to be on the main road. My hope is here is going to be narrow. It's going to be narrow, which makes it difficult for them, but it also makes it dangerous for me. Oh, the trailer's got a mind of its own. I don't know why the trailer's doing that. I'm going to guess something to do with the handling struggles I have. Yeah, this car is already not liking the trailer. Oh, crap. This is a problem bit. They're not quite sure what the best approach is on this road. We have got real handling issues. I don't think we're going to be able to survive very long. I mean, this is the other problem with a Scintilla, is that it is, if it does get damaged, it's going to be more fragile perhaps than the rally car. I mean, this is just a punctured tyre. I don't know whether it did any other damage in the front end. They are being a bit wary at the moment. I'm surprised they are not trying to push more through this. Well, the problem is for them is that if you push and you fall off yourself, it's game over at this point. This cliff, you don't recover from this cliff. It's a big cliff, and it's very narrow, so they can only really have one car at a time looking and nudging its way along. So we're going to try and yeah, they can't really attack from multiple sides. Why I picked this road is it's narrow. It's difficult to do much with. And we can kind of blip the throttle when needed to try and defend. Oh, yeah, push it from that side. That side's fine because you pushed me towards the cliff. Oh, okay, it's spinning the trailer. We are currently able... I think with my wacky handling, I'm actually really awkward because I'm just erratic as anything. Now, oh, that one there got us around, but a boot of the throttle, and we kind of saved it. Now, this road is long. This is a long road to find ourselves stuck on here. I'm hoping some of them fall off. Whether they'll be able to block the road in front of me, that is entirely possible. This could be a problem. I'm trying to sort of guard the inside so they can't torpedo me. Oh, there's been a bump between the BX and the exoskeleton car. I mean, it's a scintilla with crazy wheels. Again, we're covering that inside as much as possible. It's a weird sort of defensive driving that we've got to do here. Trailer behave. Oh, I've seen why we have so much handling issues. What's happened to my rear left wheel? Why is that at that angle? Has it been like that for a while, or was that Shadow's hit that spun us that did it? Oh, the BX is pushing. We're able to keep it under control again, though. Oh, that's a good place to go for a hit. Right, where's a forward gear? Where's a gear? Any movement is what we need now. Yes, if it starts spinning, I just have to boot it and kind of get going, keep moving, keep doing anything here. Thankfully, I have the power to sort of get away with it. Oh, at least here, there's not the same big cliff to fall off. Hey, that's flipped. Now, they are allowed to node grab their vehicles to right them if they roll over. Unfortunately, the dynamo has found us. Don't mind me. Oh, it's fine. Oh, that's broken. That's broken the rear wheel more. That rear wheel is at an angle that a rear wheel should not be at. Come on, Scintilla, yes. Get in front of the BX. Get in front of the BX. Okay, we'll push the BX into some rocks, which I feel better about. I don't think I've broken it, but I feel happier about that. Oh, we are a crab now. Crabulon. Oh, dear. Oh, no. It's bad. It's really bad. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not sure we're going to be able to go very fast. Oh, it's almost rolled us. Yeah, I simply can't drive. I can't go. This road's so narrow that I can't really go much above 20 or 30 miles an hour with the rear wheel at that angle. It's such an awkward angle. I mean, the finish line isn't a million miles away. Oh, dear. But, hello, I am a crab. Do not mind me. I change direction in weird manner. I can't see in the dust. Where is a gap? Oh, there's some... Oh, this is a bus stop. Like I say, there are some things that are not destructible in terms of the signs. Right. Oh, dear. I have climbed over the off-road... Oh, well, the more off-road scintilla than mine. I think we're ending up in the ravine at some point because I just don't have any steering left. I mean, we went underneath that. Oh, I'm now rear-wheel drive. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. I will use Gliska to turn us. I think it might be dead. I don't know if it's just sort of jackknifed on itself here, or whether it is dead. Oh, no, I know. Well, no, I thought that was a rear. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I think the steering's gone. The steering's gone. The rear axle's gone. I don't think we're getting out of there, I believe. That is the end of the scintilla. Yeah, I mean, it was... it could have worked, but it was just slight... I say it was too fragile. The car gets chucked around by the trailer, and in the end, yeah, we took a tiny bit of damage early on, and then kind of crawled the rest of the way. Very, very quick, but not quite strong enough. The rally car's honestly probably a better way to go with all of this. Unlike the Grand Marshal, not quite able to resist the cool of the ravine. There we go. Well, there you have it. The trailer game is a challenge. It is a good challenge. It's very, very tough. Yeah, big heavyweights. Possibly the way to go. There's all strengths and weaknesses depending on the car you use. Honestly, I think like the rally cars are some of the best bets. But yeah, definitely need some strength. And that is all of us in a ravine. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.